On the road, looking for a win against a Western Conference rival. The Houston Rockets are getting ready for this thing to get started. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. The Warriors with their last game here in Golden State before heading out on the road. Whose bad is that? And, of course, Jonathan Kuminga. He won't be an option for them.
And his fans, teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all that he's brought to the table. But I like what the trade does for them. I bet it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor, something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
I think they've taken a major step in the wrong direction when you talk about their foul shooting, guys. I mean, they're not even close to what they shot last year.
And Tate gets it to go. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Houston has come out of the gates quickly. 6-point game. To the paint. Here's Thompson. That one, no good. Great D that time from Green. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. He added in scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
And I love watching Giddey take it strong to the basket. The D has got to be aware of it.
Butler goes in and slam dunk by Butler.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hand.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Count that bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Clark, looking at the growth and skill set of Şengün, he could be special.
I agree 100%, partner. He's got an instinct for the game that you just can't teach. The passing, the ball fakes, the pace at which he plays, it's all there. Feels like he could have the same kind of development trajectory as Jokic. We'll see.
5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. And stolen by Giddey. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
Thompson outside. Six to shoot. Back to Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. That's short off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And it's all evened up. Butler's got 5 points so far. Here's Tate. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
A trusted floor general, Van Vliet, with the outstanding setup there.
Green, the screen. And Giddey gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Van Vliet. still without a basket. Hield outside. And another three for Golden State.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Just careless. No other way to describe it to start the game. That's already his third miscue.
Well, I think he can actually execute better if he simplifies things and just stays with the game plan. So far, the execution's been poor.
Now, here's ball. Jackson Davis in the corner. Green with the ball. Now defended by Adams. Back to Green. A three. They get it back. Jackson Davis. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Here's Butler. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
And so it's Houston with it, trailing by 5. Loads it up for Williams. No good. Over in the corner, Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got his second bucket.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Sheppard. That's his first foul. Hield with it. Now defended by Adams. It's taken away by Smith.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
To the inside. They kick out to Hield. It's stolen by Green. Back to Eason. Outside, Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jimmy Butler. Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Here's Sheppard, following the basket by Lonzo Ball. And that one, good.
And Sheppard is a solid decision maker. If there's an opening, he's going to take it.
Here's Butler. Rockets with the rebound. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And finished off by Sheppard.
He is a really good athlete. Give Sheppard a launching pad, and he will not turn it down.
Pass to Williams. Off target with his 3. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Here's Landale. Jackson Davis defending. And Green slams it in.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
And it's ball penetrating. And there it is for him.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
And how about the use of that final possession? Perfect.
It's real simple. When you get that close, didn't want to risk a bad bounce, just punch it home.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
At the Tate, from downtown, the Warriors trail. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Now, here's Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Green. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Green taking the mid-range J when it's available. He's smart at using this area of the floor effectively.
Van Vliet with it. Nothing on the board. Got a piece of it. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Ball. They kick it out to Green. Outside Williams. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. It's stolen by Tate. And they're running.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now that one from Van Vliet.
He was determined to get those points back. You could just see the competitiveness of Van Vliet there.
Here's Giddey. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Van Vliet left side. On the wing, Brooks. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
3 points.
Brooks has got his second bucket of the night.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün G.A. is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Thompson outside. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Adams. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Smith on the wing. Over Williams. The Rockets with another miss. Shoots from the corner. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
Yeah, I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big, as strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw fouls. Looking for a one-word descriptor for Jalen Green? The best one I come up with is exciting. The way he runs the floor and gives every play his all. This guy's just fun to watch.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And the shot goes in. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went second overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Ball no good. Rockets trail by 3. Down low. Smith. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Ball with a wide open look. And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Golden State moving it around.
2 minutes.
Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Ball with it. Now Smith defending. And Green slams it in.
Boy, throwing himself on the offensive glass and being rewarded for it, that's the energy that Draymond Green brings.
Here's Green. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Three-pointer Hield.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
To the middle. Here's Adams. Back to Holiday. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. On the wing, Green. And Holiday has it in the corner. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop.
You got to tag Butler in transition. He's got the quickness and athleticism to shred defenses in the open floor.
Screen by Adams. For 3, Smith. Ball with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hield attacking. That's a 2 from Butler. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Whitmore. And Adams with the slam.
This is goes to
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
It's a tie game in the Bay Area. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Golden State. They kick it out to Green. Green for 2 points. Green's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Warriors.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Clark, famously, Fred VanVleet was undrafted. Why do you think he was overlooked?
Wow, I tell you, I think size, but man, when you look at his intangibles, it's hard to not be impressed with what Fred VanVleet has done. He is an incredible basketball player, smart, tough, skilled, relentless. He's had a great career as an undrafted player.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
To the left side wing. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And that one's good. Brooks.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Okoro wide open. He fires. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
It's stolen by Tate. Pass to Şengün. Back to Brooks. And here is Tate. Clock at 4. Back to Brooks. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Green. The train buries the long-range jumper. Green's got 5 points so far.
Nice fluid motion there on the catch-and-shoot jumper from Green. You can't rush that shot. You got to be smooth with it, and he is.
Back to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now, Vucevic. 13 feet away. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Vucevic has got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors. Driving the lane. And Tate throws it down.
And you can always count on VanVleet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Giddey, no one around him. Off target from three-point range. Brooks with him. Now Green defending. Here's Thompson. And Vucevic pulls it down.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Back to Giddey. And a miss there on the triple.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Offensive rebound. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
The shot that time, not on target. Great defense that time from Şengün. On the wing, Brooks. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, wasn't able to cash in.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
Boy, nothing like shooting shots you know you can make. Vucevic shooting that one with confidence.
Back to Tate. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Shepard with the ball. Inside. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stop.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
To the inside. Looney. And Adams sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. On defense, Houston. Snatched up. Looney with the bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Out to Smith. Got a piece of it. Adams in the corner. A deep three from Green. From beyond the arc and then some. Green's got 21.
What a shot by Green. Maxed out his range on that one.
Here's Ball. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Pass to Adams. Shepard with the ball. Back to Adams. Clock at 6. In the corner, it's Healed. It's stolen by Green. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, "It feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. Had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time." Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
Oh, David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks. And it's Healed off the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on...
Once he takes flight, Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
Healed from outside. Sinks the triple. Healed's got 11 points.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And that one's good, Whitmore.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Healed from outside. No good that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten.
The Rockets, 69.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And it's the Rockets with the ball. They trail by 6. Down low. Here's Green. And it's Looney with the rebound. So it's the Warriors now. And the wide open shot from Green. And the wing jumper offline.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And here is Ball. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, Ball showing you some nice physicality and strength there. You've got to have confidence in yourself to be able to draw fouls and play through contact like that.
Rockets trail by 7.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Giddey. Pass to Okoro. With the teardrop. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Giddey. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
And it's Ball in the corner. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Green with the ball. Defended by Giddey. They kick it out to Green. Another miss by Houston.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's Okoro. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Back to Looney. 6 to shoot. Ball from long range. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Hard not to respect the excellent decision-making. I mean, Ball enjoys exploiting the defense, especially in the pick and roll.
Here's Landale. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Okoro. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Okoro. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's Brooks on the wing. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Launches it. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Thompson for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Warriors leading by 9. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Van Vliet. Lays it up off the glass.
Van Vliet, for his size, is pretty tricky.
Butler feeling out a bit. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Şengün. It's stolen by Vucevic. And stolen by Thompson. Pass break. Here we go. Here's Brooks. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's what Brooks likes. Power hoops.
Now here's Giddey. It's Vucevic, top of the key. Picked by Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. And just miss after miss right now. Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Şengün. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Giddey. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Vucevic missing. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Houston.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off. And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Rockets.
And now I think they've got to be really careful with the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
At the line for the Dubs.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Here's Holiday. Brooks, left side. On the wing, Brooks. No good from outside.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
The driving Jimmy Butler.
Hey, got it like that aggressiveness of Butler. I mean, slicing inside and finishing with the dunk. Come on now. That's well done.
Outside Holiday. Stolen by Ball.
Second personal foul. Team is in.
Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible three-point threat. But what I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
Pass to Butler. It's stolen by Eason. To the middle. Stolen by Ball. Over to the wing. Baseline jumper. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Second personal foul. Team foul.
Free throw drops for Green. And the Rockets making a change here.
Dylan Brooks.
Rockets trail by 8. Outside Holiday. Butler with the steal. And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Lonzo Ball.
The first one falls. That one is no good. Thompson, left side. 1:51 left in the 4th quarter. And there's the drive. Shot clock at 6. The Warriors pull it in.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face. And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Pass to Thompson. They kick it out to Green for three. Ball with the rebound. Warriors leading by 12.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Warriors.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And ever when important, and this one will go down as win number 3. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Josh Giddey.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 15. On defense, the Warriors. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And it's Shepard missing. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Driving to the basket. Here's Butler. Makes it off the glass.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 18-5 run. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A confident win